Marmaduke in hell. How'd you get to hell? We don't know why Marmaduke's in hell, kicking all the demons over, but we're about to find out because we're gonna chase him into the abyss.
Well then, let's wrap up this crazy party, shall we?
You rang too many party bells at once, and now the sky's on fire. Off we float. Dad's not cleaned up the sky portal. He just left a fridge on it and said it'd be fine. Invading hell. Oh, the brittle wisps. This is the one. This is a thing that we fear. We love the usuals. The usuals are my way. Did I have all of the stuff I realistically wanted here? Yes. Now I feel like I've established this every time, but this, I've already got one. I've already got stuff. So honestly, I think we're alright to go. I think there's nothing stopping us from spreading marmalade on this chapter. Unsacred Hellgate we've got. Look at all the marble we've made float. Boing. That's just one of the boings I can do in the hereafter. Look at that shit. Swinch. Yeah, swinch into my path. Look at all this. Oh, it's Soul Edge. We've got to fight it now. That would seem to be a particular pattern consistent with a chested board. There they are, the final pieces we don't see. Oh, they're doing chess. Oh, you moved slightly diagonal. That's illegal. Why? It looks like you were doing a funny sort of... It looked like you were doing the trickster dash, and I was sort of panicked for a moment because that's not what I thought I had equipped. Oh, but they sometimes like to turn back to stone. Is the new thing that they do. You have to fight chess while it's active and not when it's not. It's maddening. It's maddening because the chess gets to choose whether it's alive. And that's... No, the queen! Oh, the queen will get you in a distance! She's kind enough to point laser beams. The one saving grace of the regal chuckler that is. You're just going up and down this one line. Oh, the one line of the sand. Now the fun thing is if we could just kill the king right now and... Oh! He's done that thing! Where he switches place with a rook that hasn't moved yet, and I can't remember if it's the closest or furthest one away that he can do that with, or if it even matters. I don't remember your chess quite as fast. And then there's that other move the king does where he explodes his own brain. No! Don't explode my one. But yeah, we only need to destroy the king, but his rooks are protecting him and there's just a big mess of bastards in the way. Oh! And there's you as well. No. Don't shroud your horses in invincible men. That is the opposite of what I've said I wanted when I opened the Parliamentary Inquisition into the Horse-Finder's terrible little rascal that they made out of clay and animated. And you are healing men and folk to hide the person in the bloke. Oh, you're not active. You're not an active bishop. You're not the acting bishop of the silly committee. Oh, why do we need a bishop committee when I'm already this drunk? You've not thought. You've fucked off. Where's the man I need dead? Become alive. You must live before you can die. King that fine fuck. Oh no! The fine fucks guild has actually punished me for that. It's rare, but there's more bishops than common sense here. There's gods. God in cocks. There's a third. What did the pawns get to the end and become them? Is the only thing I can think. Did I miss some? And they just sort of went. Did I miss a bishop transformation? Or are you just manufacturing ever more? This is hell, chess. It's different. There's more bishops this time. Sort of ironic when you think about it, isn't it? Really. Truly, this says something about our society. Oh, and then it turns to stone. Is the other thing? No. It's a systematic failure of the corn on the cob meme. Oh, this is exactly the priest I need. Ha 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 ha. I want a dead queen for my birthday, thanks. That's a horse, but I will accept its pride as my payment. Ooh. No, don't explode me. I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, there's the regret. Here it comes. All aboard Naughty Station. Naughty Station, boatload of patience. Oh, come on, finish the queens that you start. Oh yeah, that's my starter for fuck. Shave the bits off the last monarch, and we'll be home free. That's all we needed. And he screams hello at a vat in the snow. Alright, that's our opening chess section. I hope you're all aware. Now I fight an angel on the road to despair. No. If you swap me out the sky, Paul from Bible is going to have sad at you. Alright, and after the fish scales fell off his nose or whatever he did, right, to not be naughty at Jesus just then. Alright, he went through so much trouble to not be a fish, and you're gonna do this to it. This is his reward. This is the thanks he get. No wonder you were cast down. Oh, cast down me ungrateful pool exploders. No, I could just flee, could I not? There's nothing, and you're floating off the earth where it's sort of, there's no attacks to be had. Is the noticeable breach in problems that I'm experiencing in the laundromat. Right. It's the green orbs I'm hoping for. It's the green orbs. I want a low risk, high caliber round. I want just to fire a gun without it turning definitely into a poisonous serpent, you know? But it's expensive, the ones that don't contain snakes. Oh! Any reason you fly a pebble at me, sire? Peats! Walk up your peats for a fun exit. Right. Now we go to the realm. Oh, there's green there. But we're in the realm now, and there's a tablet to think about it, so let's usher our way into a new era. So, let me show you what's going on here. It looks sort of like a funny millipede, does it not? And that's because it is. For you see, when you touch the stones, the memory of a millipede emerges. That's right, it's the boss rush section that would appear in every Devil May Cry game since. Oh yes. We finally had the means to burn a corridor and fly 7 planes outside. What's so bloody important in the sky that you needed this about me? Whose clouds have you eaten? Right, you've got to put new ones up so you can pretend that everything's different by the end of the sitcom. Not different, the exact opposite. You want to imply that it's not changed, that the events have not taken place, but it's too late. Your sins cannot be undone, Roger from Friends. There's no Roger in Friends, and so I said Friends incorrectly, thinking maybe that'd fix it. But you know what? Roger can't be fixed. That was sort of central to his whole character. He was irredeemable. Which, I mean, in fairness, fits. Oh, fairness fits the fun game to cut your man asunder. I couldn't quite cut the man asunder. He was in too many pieces floating about. Who's come out of it? Yes, you're going really fast. But as long as I can get you, it's not that much of a problem, really. Oh! You're turned. And in so turning, you caused a great grief of me. Blow your bones up. Blow your blows up for 5 pence. Oh yes. I'll make you out of foam yet. A lovely sea salt cardigan, it tastes just like the ocean blue. The cardigan is blue, the ocean is blue. These are not coincidences. I've made the ocean into a lovely, funny fluff for you to wear. You need to... Whoa! I'm not sure what happened there or how it corresponded. But it's... You've made... You are the true guest at last. I don't think the rockets are hitting him. This is disturbing. This is disturbing, for certainly I have shot you. And yet no action has been taken. I'm alarmed. I'm alarmed by your flying millipedes right now. Come down. Come down, give me what I need. Oh, come down in the billies of feed. The billies? Bill Willis. It's the name of a building used by the government to seal away my power. Please knock it down. I will grant your wishes if you free me from Bill Willis and the Naboo. But you've got to do your bit first. Come on. Come on, when have I ever led you wrong? When have I ever led you wrong in feed specifically? Oh! Oh, no. Oh no, I'm leading you wrong in feed. Don't you shoot at me with your lightning. Oh, there was another one. He was already gone. But he just gets to have these, we guess. Right, you've been slain. Flump. Flump, you go. Now I want me red orbs, of course. But the other thing I want is to know true peace in my lifetime. So please give me one of that as well. Thank you kindly. Ha he ha he hoo. And now it says yellow one, you've done it. There's you. You're relatively not terrible to fight. Certainly there are worse fights. So I shall have you go next for these. I can avoid that bat. I forget what that attack is. I wasn't entirely sure what you were telegraphing, and so I got struck by naughtiness. No. Don't fling your bats at me. No! Oh. I said these many things, but I only got struck down in the end. Oh, it's the big problem event where we sing. No! What if no? Thank goodness you didn't affect me with all that. Because that would have been rude. Yep, I made the same mistake again. But don't you worry. I'm now... God. Oh, you've decided to leave. Slash you up. Slash you up for a funny turkey commentary DVD. Don't you realise? You've begun to electrocute the floor for a joke. That's all fine and dandy, but I bet you don't believe that you can get shot quite as many times here. No. No. Oh, you kick spikes out the floor. What I've bet of you, right, is never before seen. On the news programme that I shot. Okay. We've not had to use a healthing item. Which is... oh no! Oh, shit. Oh, you've shat me off the big coin. I need to find my way back to the tablet to make sure that my centipede's progress has been achieved. Yeah. Okay, so there is that at least, but I'd rather it not have come to that, if I'm being honest. But I'll fight the bats correctly this time. Strike you down. Oh, I can't see the shadows because you've gone under the stairs. That's a bit sort of naughty. It's naughty of you to have accomplished in my name. This is of course something of an awkward episode to be doing because it's all from here on out boss fights that we've seen before. So I've just sort of got to sit here knowing there's going to be extensive cuts. There's going to be a big bib, right? Put on the Monkey King. We don't know for what purpose. Maybe mockery. Oh, Colin, Mochrie's put a bib on the Monkey King today. Just like I told you would happen. And nobody listened to me again. Nobody listens to my Colin Mockery Monkey warnings. Even though I keep telling you to, I keep coming into your car at night and saying, oh, do it. And none of you ever do. You mostly just panic. Blow up. Blow up a number of bats. You don't seem to be blowing up a number of bats. it strikes me as odd, really, that a rocket launcher is doing this little in the face of my enemy and yours, I'm sure. We have a common purpose, so why don't you blow it up already, you silly goose? Oh, all of the silliest geese fail to explode. Think about that, alright, next time you're peckish. Maybe... Oh god, this. No! What if you don't give me hugs in the memory world of an opera house demon? Woohoo! You've been utterly avoided in the air. How'd you deal with that? How'd you get one of those for you? Just avoid all the squeakers send at me lightning ways. Come down on your head. I can put Peter to bed. These are my skills. Where are yours? What's your special effect? If I flip you upside down, do you turn into copper? You become more or less conductive when that happens. The world demands an answer. Oh, one more. One more blast jig. Yes, shoot the bats away. No threats for Percy. Where's your orbs? Where's orbs? Orbs. Orb prize. Thank you. Thank you for coins. Thank you for the coins I need. Alright, and then that gives us one of that. Might as well do you while we're in a sort of relatively good state. Light Beast Reborn. Oh, what if I don't? Oh, you keep my blades in you. It's... oh, you sneezed. A big man sneezed at me. Oh, Nagling's bored. You're gonna explode. You're gonna do big explode. Yeah. I'm gonna send fire to take you away. I swear you can hit those back. But I don't want to try it. I don't want to be upset and fail. I don't want to cringe at the big sight of the festival. Alright, I don't want to react this way to the big festivals. Okay, but you do, it's a bit sort of out of touch, the way you make them. I don't think they appeal to the modern fellows of the Fellow of Modern Medicines ship. Don't you see? And I think the sooner you resolve that, the sooner I can get back to just sort of dancing in the corner with a little straw in my mouth. Right, like a farmer in a cartoon. Oh, or a children's television program about a cat who's too fast. That's right, we all remember Farmer Puntagrue from the cat who was too fast, don't we? All of our childhoods were ruined by him. He finally revealed the secret. Yes, the big secret they don't tell you about whose teeth you've actually stolen in your sleep. We know this as adults, but as a child, you are put under hypnosis and told to burgle teeth. It's not your fault. The first thing you need to realise is there was nothing you could have done. The adults in the room saw and did nothing. Ultimately, it's not on the child to not be hypnotised in their sleep. Right? I have yet to meet a child who couldn't be hypnotised while conscious. But particularly if you don't even know the act is taking place, and you're a child, you shouldn't be held to that standard. I don't think it's reasonable. I don't think they should all be in a special prison made exclusively for them. It's odd. It's odd that it was suggested. I question the motives for doing it. Because it's not stopped anything from happening. You've met your demise. Flop backwards. Ugh. Don't hypnotise your arrested children. Or the other way round, whichever makes more sense. You see, that went when I bonked. Sometimes they go when I bonk, and it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder, but look, the path between them goes. Now might be the time for that. I forget what the, like, full criteria is. Who are you? Let's find out. What one oh, it's you! It's you, I can be with ones of you. Oh, I can't quite. It messes with my perception of the parrying timing. But perhaps I shall be... There we go. Here we go, I can do this. Yes! Yes, I can stop you! Behold! Well, I'm mostly not stopping you, I'm stopping the air above you right there. I want to target the other one now. Because as we know, it's a boss fight with two people. You don't want to leave one of them, particularly alive, for too much longer than their friend. Oh yes. Oh, you're gonna have wiggly bone syndrome. They're gonna wobble round in big circles and make silly noises as well. It's not just gonna be the movement, it's the sounds they make will be quite jarring as well. No, what if? What if, in reality, all sand is just a big lie? The beach isn't real. The beach isn't real, Mr. Man. Why haven't you told everyone? Why haven't you told the press corps? LOL! Hold your sand conference, or I will hold it for you. These are your choices in life. The sand conference is coming, and you can either be the one who helped it happen or the one who got in my way. But not both, because, you know, it's a mutually exclusive statement. I mean, I guess you could do them as two separate actions at two separate points in time. But it's... At that point, you're just willfully complicating things for the sake of it. Right, you've got to die. Oh, you haven't. Don't pick it up. You haven't. Oh no, you're going to. More, he says. More, he says in return. Now they've both said more. And we look at their arse briefly. Oh, gold. I'm not familiar with your patterns. Thank heavens you don't get health back. And I think you're taller. Well, you're dead anyway. I brute forced it. I think that was a weird experience for them. Has to have been a little, right? Because lest we forget, these swords are conscious entities who we have just told to pretend are not. Not something he likes to talk about when he's in the maze. No, when you're sat in the labyrinth. When you're sat in the labyrinth for 9 years and have to tell people the full extent of what you've done. That's a horse. Oh, gravity changed. Well, now that we've changed gravity, let's fight a horse for real. Why don't we? We start downstairs. We start downstairs. In this version we can't fall off a bridge. We don't get that choice. And if we did, it would make us sad. So, there we go. There are some terrible freedoms. And I'm the worst one! Oh yes, I'm the freest of the free, and I take all of your TVs off the shelf and then I kill you as well. That is the freedom you have in this situation, to be killed by me, the TV burglar. Hoo-hee-hoo-hee-hoo. I smashed the sky. No! No! You can't be silly wiggles! Go and dash about me, naughty naughty. I think the more I injure a horse, really, the better this is going to go for all of us. So don't just run round in forever circles. Oh! I can make your circles less forever probably, because you'll get bored and try and fling me off. I reckon. Oh, you can be on fire for an amount of time. Yes. Oh yes, I've convinced a horse to fall over. No! The horse has convinced itself to stop time! Oh, the orbs! Oh, we've entered the orb phase. Stop being one. Oh, stop reversing the flames. Stop reversing the flames just all willy-nilly. Okay. Okay, hang on. This bears repeating. You'll never get away. I've had to take a drink of 5-pronged objects to calm down, but you'll not succeed thereafter. But I might have a chance. Don't do your horse kicks and I don't know how you missed all those opportunities to hurt me. I know somehow that you taste like clowns. Would you put it past him? Look at him, he's blue, he controls time. Would he not taste like a clown? Ask yourself. Why wouldn't he? What ones have we got? There we go, we create a little loop. Oh, all you need to do, it would seem, is create a loop of any kind, and you've won that one, but there's... Of course, there's a prize for getting them all. And I wish to avail myself of it, or I would have just picked the easiest loop and, strategized that in. This is just a large number of funny men. Look, they've reborn the demon army. That's fine. That's fine. That we don't lament an easy one, do we? Except you never expected that I would have this back when you invaded my funny shop, did you? You're not ready. You're not ready for things of this nature. Why are you ready for things of this nature? Stop being it. Oh, a man has shown up somewhere. It's you. You think you can escape? You think you can escape with your hair on backwards? Nobody can. There's no way. Having the backwards hair syndrome impairs the navigation device that's in everybody's follicles. Don't you see? Because it thinks that north is south and vice versa. You just reverse its entire sense of direction. So in that regard, you could just follow the opposite of its instructions and arrive at your destination. But is that not a bit of a pain to have to go through? For really what benefit? What did you get out of putting your hair on backwards? Crumpo the clown thought he was being zany. Did you do all this just for Crumpo clout? Is that all that's on your mind? How nice for you for the stakes to be that fucking low. Some of us have got places to be and hair to get us there. Oh. We can't all be faffing about for such asinine reasons. I'm afraid to say. No! You shat a man up my arse. No. Oh, the Reaper. The Reaper of the floorboards is really coming out to play. Yeah, he's out in force telling the chickens to turn back. You're not allowed in here, chicken security. Why are the jailers of the Netherworld now guarding the poultry as well? Is being a chicken a sin? And that's really the question I've been aiming to ask with this entire project, is being a chicken a sin worthy of condemnation? Really, what's going on there? Has somebody numbered this skip? What was this in the real world? I can't tell when everything's greyed out like this, really. It's all just a bit vague. It's all just a series of shapes that I can't determine much about. Any other men? No. I have completed my duty as the champion of the stamps. I guess we sort of got the orbs as everyone died, didn't we? So that's more or less fine. That's more or less fine. We got a lovely orange one now. Come through. Oh, come through. Make your case. Place a pin down and then chase a rabbit off a horseshoe. Da 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 da. Is this... I've been looking... Yeah, here we go. I've been looking for this the entire time. Because I wanted to buy... First off, I want to buy you. And then do I have... I don't have enough left over for that. But I want to hopefully buy one of those in the near future. Near enough. I guess we'll fight the memory of a dog. Yeah, the dog may run. The dog may wrong, but the dog may wrong, the dog may right. Every dog has its free will. Oh, and a big cauldron as well. Part of its free will is its inalienable right to make potions if it wants. It can choose to do so. It's not obliged. That's the point of free will. We can't intervene. We can't say, make a potion, doggy donuts, make a potion for me. That's illegal. You'll be killed immediately. Alright, so don't even try to sing the forbidden song. No. No, retract yourself. Ah, I've shattered your brain. No! Shatter you too in a second. You've not got much to worry me with. Oh no, I'm worried. No, Stampy. Oh, Stampy, Stampy. No, Stampy, Stampy. Oh, Stampy, Stampy. Go, Stampy, Stampy. Aha, yes, before you could shield yourself. Before you could even do it, there's a green head that's real. Oh no. No, you think you'll stand for this, but you won't. I've talked to the big majesty. The big one who stops you from being a dog when it's inconvenient. No. Don't drop things. Don't drop things, large dog. Oh, cold hell. It'll be a cold day in here before I get a big nose and then put it on my brain instead of my actual face. Sniff directly into your mind the sense of the universe. Or else. Imagine coding a big door into your lawnmower. Because that's essentially what they've done. Yeah. Well, here's a whale. I'm gonna forget that's there by the time I potentially need more of it. So let's just fight the whale's innards. Evil god beast we've got. The naughtiest one. No! You've made the liquid troublers again. Oh, they're so troubling in liquid. Oh, wet heck, they say. They all say wet heck in unison. It's actually really disturbing, because there's a lot of them. I'm taking some orbs. No, I need... Oh, I need access. I need access to this. I need access to this, strike it. No. You're making really naughty idiots. Oh, these are annoying to dodge, actually. They charge up based on the amount of whatever he burgles. I think I'd rather dodge the lasers, all told. I think on balance I shall be attacking this one from now on, or you can lock on to just a guy as well. Here's another truth you could pursue. Show me your face. This is the face of your insides. Not a lot of people know that, but I took a big biology lesson, and so now I know it for sure. Ooh, sweep away my foes. Leave only the gold behind. Don't retreat. Don't retreat back into the cavity within your heart. Some sort of weird motivational bullshit I just came up with there. Well, that's... I'm gonna self-publish my self-help book, right? The help's the same as the publish I've done, is to prove that I'm not better than it. You see, I'm down to earth. I've written a big book, and I'm gonna make all of the coins fly out of your pockets and into my mouth. Okay, you're gonna be really impressed. We have it in the budget for all of you to sod off. Can I just fucking ask? I think it's... Oh, hello. Oh, you can't quite get me while I'm over here. That is interesting to note. I shall take this information and use it for my benefit in the tournament. Yes, nobody will win all of these Jenga games at once, because I'll do better than them every time. Yes. We've all gone very squish. We've all gone very squish today. Oh, come on. Chuck us a Satsuma over here. No. No, it says I'd rather not. I'd rather you didn't have this one specifically. I think this one's mine. It exists for me. Where in shit's name did the last one get to then? I don't know if I clocked. Have I just gone the long way around? Could I have stepped up security? Yeah, I could have just walked around here. Silly Brinkus. You've been an absolute fool. You've been an absolute nightmare. I do want to have this. Thank you kindly. That's all I want. Up here somewhere? Oh, here we are. The final one to fight. Once again we face a doppelganger. No. Don't do your instantaneous punch. Oh, hello. Hello, device that we like. How dare you. Nah, you couldn't. Target him! You... Sometimes the targeting system likes to just be a cock about things. I think that, well, why have you done that? Why have you done that really in any way? Oh no! Oh, I accidentally got killed when I would rather not have done. But don't you worry, my feet are fast. I still think you're clearly in range of that. I think I should be able to stop you from doing these things. Like, you'd think that it was the point, but I guess not. It's just like, haha, you can't always stop the shadowy man from turning your lights off, really. Why are you scroddling? See, it doesn't scroddle there. I don't know why the scroddles are happening. Oh! I keep being like I'm gonna delay it so that he's here when it goes off. But then he just punches me instead because I delayed too much. There's a balance you must strike between what is normal and what is big and tasty. Oh, and now he's just doing cartwheels to fuckland, isn't he? No. How am I supposed to make my big living out of the money coins now with this? Oh, why is this now your new favourite thing? Right. Prepare to be pruned rather viciously. Your headlamps are freaking out without their juice to keep them safe. That's right, it's all a matter of liquid this time. I'm the only one who knew that when it mattered. That's all I need to do. I know. Oh! Oh! You hit my legs when I was up in the sky. Remarkable. Oh no, you've avoided my circle. But what if you didn't this time? What if this time? No. Well, we're going to be doing this dance for a while, it would seem. Aha! Just a joke, just a funny joke from me to you. Oh! Ooh, lights. Oh, all of the other lights ran out of patience, but it's fine. I got him. It's fine. He's having a squiggle. Let's get out of here before we have to wonder too much about that. All right, got us a prize. Give me my prize, please. It's a blue orb fragment. Naturally, it is. Let me take it. Not even enough for a full one. Absolute disgrace. Oh, but he's still stood there with our sword, look. Pointed it at the front to look pokey, ha ha ha. Look at this. It goes swish. They can knock these pillars down very easily. Look at that. I'm gonna breathe purple out of myself to prove that I'm powerful. Which is all I truly... Oh, I've turned flames on. Oh my word. He's taking up the form of Midar. I don't scarcely believe it. Oh, the grim portents are out up and down my tent, really, right now, aren't they? Oh, fuck me, that took a long time. But the next one won't. I hope. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? And that's to do it until it's ended and then look at the amount of time that it took. So come and help me do that later, won't you? Goodbye.